Welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077 with me, Jerupidus, and right now we are in the middle of the Braindance Club where we are looking for information about where Evelyn may have gone or what happened to her. And we just learned that there was an incident in her booth, which is number 11, so we're going to go there right now.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Okay.
Blood. Fresh, not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
I don't see any blood at all here. But maybe V's a little more observant than I am. What are you?
See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. There should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
Interesting. Anything with the bed or this? No. Okay. What's this? Let's play the projection. Yeah, that's about what I expected to find on there. Somewhat awkward. Uh-oh. What's happening to her?
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
Yeah, clearly something is going on. And it wasn't this guy.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
No, this looks like something else. We've dealt with a lot of cyber psychos. Yeah, I was kind of thinking this looks like a hack or something.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Weird indeed. But she was up to some shady stuff with us, so I'm not super surprised. Okay, so get inside the VIP area. Now, I am not gonna lie to you guys. I had to play this part a whole bunch of times to figure out how this is supposed to work.
Not bad.
And I'll explain in a
Can't get
second.
in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This gonk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
Yep, he's decided to take the high road.
No shortage of wise asses.
I'll say. You're going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
What? So he's gonna stand there. Now,
VIP customers only.
yeah, if you walk through this door, everyone instantly becomes hostile. So don't do that. Now, what we could do is come in through here and take this guy out. And that's nice because that grants us a gun. And let me tell you, if everyone goes hostile on... Ooh, a katana? Never mind, let's put that on. Not very good DPS, but we'll put it on anyway. But yeah, to finish my thought, if everyone goes hostile on you, you are in big, big trouble with no weapons. Now, there's no real place to hide him. But let's pop in here. And yeah, so you see that hostile area? It's not really clear where those are demarcated. So if someone sees you while you're in there, you're instantly in combat, and it's a bad time. So let's steal some money from this place, because why not? So I can go 7A, 1C, 5, 1C. 1C, 5, 1C. Yeah, but that doesn't let me get the top one. But I cannot start with 7A anyway. So if we go 1C, 5, 1C, we can go 7A, E9, 5. Okay. Uh, 1C, 5, 1C, 7A, E9, 5. Okay. Top 2. I like it. But yeah, the first couple of times I tried to play through this mission, it just really wasn't clear to me that I was suddenly going to get, like, everyone in this place aggroed onto me. And so now we can come through here. We'll take this guy out. And now we've got our VIP access token. And I do want to search this area carefully to try to find any weapons that I possibly can. I have never actually come out here before. Interesting. Wonder if any of those are guns. Nope. Okay. Let's see what I can see here. That's an ordinary person. But I don't want to go too far into there and get in trouble. So let's go ahead and back up. What do we got in here? Oh, nice. All right, any kind of gun is good. Then we'll just throw some kind of sight on it. Why not? Anything I can put on this? Nope. All right, cool. So now we're a little armed. That's nice. And we can head up to the VIP area. And so if we wait here, the guy who was standing by the door is going to take off. And this guy over here is just kind of looking at his phone. So from here, we can just sneak right to where we're supposed to be going.
Hi. I think not
Oops.
really sure. I don't have your details. Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
I'm not a customer.
You sure?
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I want to talk to Evelyn.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
I'm familiar with the accident.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
All right, she went away so far. Osaka or Oslo, which one is it?
Which was it? Osaka or Oslo?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Okay, good. She tell you she was leaving?
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
All right, and who is he?
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Well, that's kind of mean, but like, yeah, we have had to talk to a bunch of people just to get to this point. But since we snuck in here and we're walking out, now we're safe. And it looks like we belong in here. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go around and turn off every camera that I can, because once again, it says you're supposed to walk through here, right? But the second you do, it turns into a hostile area again. Which means that, like, you'll walk in and that camera will be on you and you'll instantly be in a lot of trouble once again. So now we can head through here. Is that another katana? I wonder if it's any better than the one we've got. Like thousands of times better? Yep, let's put that on. Now, from having died in here several times because the game just without warning instantly aggroes everyone on you and you don't have any guns or a very limited capacity to have guns and defend yourself, I know that there are a bunch of cool things we can find in here. So why don't we be very thorough exploring this area?
Have you ever heard of Jotaro Shobo? He's one of the T-Claws.
Yeah, I've heard. A fucking psycho. Likes to hurt people.
The Mox have him on their blacklist. Some girls marked him for death.
That's all pudding, honey. But so what? Assholes like Shobu have been on my blacklist before I heard of him.
The Mox blacklist is more powerful. It actually means something.
I'll believe it when I see his rotting, stinking corpse.
Amen to that.
I'm going to put my blade away because I don't want to scare these people. I just want to make sure there's not going to be a camera that will get me. So here's Evelyn's jacket.
Looks familiar.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. It's crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
Jay today.
Thought you liked him. Thought he was your beau.
And this is the cocktail
He
stick.
is, but he didn't come to...
That's going to be an iconic katana. And it's bright pink, which is awesome. But I found this thing randomly, which is pretty bananas, to be honest. So we're going to keep that on, despite how much I like that pink katana.
That's how it is with this crowd. You can't get too close. Trust me. The more you treat them like shit, the more they'll come back.
I think these dolls won't care that I'm here.
Hold it there, honey. You seem to...
Hey, no
Whoops.
peeking. Bad luck sings like this.
Yeah, I don't. They don't really care.
You hear about Rico Jinsei?
No. Is she related to that politician or whatever? That
Okay.
Fox goes?
So let's get back to creeping around back here where we're not supposed to be.
Oh, what happened? He would be...
Archive conversation, Harry Flint and Jeremy White. Let's read that. Harry Flint, sup choom, let's swap shifts for Saturday. Bro, we ain't swapping shit. I've heard that before. Harry, come on, I'm begging you. Jeremy, forget it, man. Saturday is always a fucking train wreck. Harry, for fuck's sake, choom. My kid ran away from home. Jeremy, well, go look for him. Maybe you'll find him before Saturday. Harry, I know where he is. Gotta go to my parents on Saturday to borrow money to pay off the scabs. Those cycles will grind him up into scop if I don't pay. I'm on my fucking knees, dude. Jeremy, fine. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible situation. I hear coughing. What could that be? All right, I just want to make sure there's not a camera right above me. Air conditioner. Yeah, I feel like there's one right above me. Maybe not. Okay. Whoops, I did not mean to dash out there, but we're okay. Okay. So now I know there's going to be someone through here. So why don't we kill him? I can't think of a reason not to. Can I not take that? Okay. But I can take this one. And let's read about the New Spring catalog. Kenshiri Adachi Armaments. Our mission. At Kendachi, we are creators. We care about our customers' satisfaction and their budget. By choosing our products, you can be confident no Euro-dollar invested goes to waste. Kendachi, the choice is obvious. Our products. Kendachi M55 Power Sword. For our blade buffs, our iconic Power Sword is back and better than ever. Dice your foes into tiny pieces without breaking a sweat using our latest micro-serrated crystal blade technology. With highest quality materials crafted into a lethal yet elegant design, the Power Sword will look as good on your mantle as it does in your hand. Kendachi Mono 2 Classic. You can't improve upon perfection. This time-honored twin blade has been in continuous production since 2019. Lit by a custom color handle-embedded laser, the Mono 2 has never gone out of style. Block every blow and slice through any defense. We wouldn't keep making them if people weren't buying them. Order yours today. Kendachi Mono Wire. A weapon as discreet as it is deadly, made for those who desire power but have no urge to flaunt it. This molecule-thin blade is manufactured by our teams of expert engineers in our state-of-the-art orbital facility. The monowire can bear loads of up to 3,000 pounds and slices through armor weaves like butter-flavored scop spread. Rumor is, many officials at the Zurich convention wanted this weapon banned and off the market. Now, if that's not high praise, we don't know what is. That does make me interested in trying out the monowire mod at some point. So what do we got here? Schedule changes incident report. Something spooked him right there. See that? 2 a.m. they hauled every last security man to the club. I was trying to say before this opened. Flint and you, shift change. Tuesday, commotion in VIP area. Client's VIP card expired. Okay. Wednesday, all currently employed security called in for emergency. Tiger Claws reinforcements called. Fight between two clients, both escorted off premises. Friday, Doll called security. Client was threatening her. Client escorted off premises. 142, problem with payment. Friend paid for client. Client refused to leave club. Escorted off premises. They do that a lot, it seems. Flint and White shift change. Client lost consciousness at the bar. Recovered by trauma team. Fight broke out at the entrance. Payment was rejected. Client was making a scene. Doll beat up. Client fainted in a booth. Resuscitated by Doll. Group of 3 clients refused to leave club. Escorted off premises. I have to feel like...
2 a.m. they hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like escorted off premises is probably code for whooped their asses. So let's check out this computer. Club attacked. On Wednesday at approximately 1:50 a.m., a Netrunner attack took place in booth 11. The witness was Thomas, so it was a Netrunner. The witness was Thomas Briggs, who was in a session with a doll jacked into the system. As a result of the attack, he went into shock and presented psychosomatic symptoms. It was found that the Netrunner attack induced a psychotic episode in the doll. Anticipation of a possible all-out assault on Clouds at 2:06 a.m., all of Cloud security were requested on the premises, and 10 minutes later, Target Claw's reinforcements were called. Luckily, Booth 11 was the Netrunner's sole target. Mr. Briggs received first aid and was transferred to a psychiatric clinic. As of today, the doll is not suitable for use. So, yeah, it was a Netrunner, but I wonder why they're just targeting her. That's very interesting. Briggs Thomas. Fetishes large breasts. Other truck driver has nomad roots. Family settled in during infancy, twice divorced, painfully shy. Important, attacked by a doll in unknown circumstances, suffered severe injuries. According to a private investigator hired by Maiko Maeda, the likelihood that he was the target was slim to none. Monitoring required and compensation due if we want him to give up on the idea of suing the club. Okay. And Jennifer Bates, average time 28 minutes. Fetishes S&M likes to dominate.
Toms. You always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying.
Yeah, that is interesting that they keep this information on you. And let's read the last one. Fetishes food. Owner and sole employee of a Scott Dog stand. Single. Pays for protection to the Valentinos. Not directly involved in the gang. Witnessed a cyber psycho attack as a teenager. Ever since then, afraid of becoming one himself. That is understandable. Okay. So let's just make sure there's not anything else we can find. And I feel like we're honestly pretty safe in here. It looks like none of the cameras are in this area. But let's just be cautious. And I think this is who we're looking for. Won't tell me, but that's okay. And there is a back elevator out of here, which is good to know. And let's check out in here. Evelyn's schedule. Let's give this a read. Monday, Wendy D, 8 p.m., 2 a.m. Clouds shift. Tuesday, Nails, 3 p.m. Thomas B lunch. That's Tom that we just talked to. Mustachioed Turd dinner. Thursday, Jerry O'Connell meeting. 6 a.m. Clouds shift. Boy, 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, that's a long shift. And Saturday, 10 a.m. Judy breakfast canceled. Okay. Looks like there's some stuff we can find in these. Let's take a look at all of them. Evelyn's handbag.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All the shit's in it, though. Must have left.
Oops, I did it again. Keep trying to, like, not be crouching while having conversations and skipping dialogue. It's really annoying. All right, let's just make sure I didn't miss any of these lockers. There were quite a few of them. All right. And I think I've done everything that I can do in here. The question is, could I sneak up on this guy? And it looks like I cannot. But I just want to kind of keep looking around out here. See what else I can do before I head in there. See if I can... Did that help me in any way? Yeah, I want to turn off this camera. And then, let's see. It looks like there's maybe one more over here. Okay, that was close. Let's close that. I was never here. That's just a dude. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's use my technical ability. I think we're ready to talk to the guy in charge here. So let's do that.
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Be a chum and close the door on your way out, would you? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Oh, I hate people that talk with their mouth full. Where is Evelyn?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Tell me where Evelyn is.
Don't have time for your games. Need to know where Evelyn is.
We're running a skin circus here, in case you haven't noticed. Not a missing persons bureau. Let me guess. You played with the doll once or twice and now you want to run off into the sunset. Go down to reception, they'll find your soulmate 2.0 in even fewer seconds than that.
I'm not leaving without this info.
I'm not leaving till I know where Evelyn is.
Fine. So stand there and watch the minutes go by. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. I'm busy.
I know she got hit by a net runner.
I know you got hit by a runner, and Evelyn was the target. What happened after that?
Humour me, will ya? This particular piece of ass, out of all of them, why? She wasn't even that good. She was hot, I'll give you that. But for all her delusions of grandeur, she was nothing more than a basic whore. And like all basic whores, she got what was coming. As will you.
Uh-oh. Can I just keep comboing him? I think I will. All right, take him out, please.
Well, aren't you the
Yes.
king of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his comp?
That just might work.
That's a good idea. Pretty lucky we found that katana. That helped us take him out pretty quickly. It's kind of interesting that enemies can use, like, healing items like that. I'm just wondering if that gun he dropped is going to be iconic. New? Nope. Not very good at all. I love this thing. That was sweet. Okay, let's scan the computer. A whole bunch of stuff on here. So let's start at the top, I guess. We doing this? Goods are taken care of. Round up 5 or 6 girls and 2 guys, but make sure they're actually young, not like last time. Yikes. Broken doll. Heard you specialize in joy toys. Got one
Sold her
that's
off
busted
to a
up.
Ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A Ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Okay, well, I haven't finished reading this, so... Heard you specialize in Joy Toys. Got one that's busted up pretty bad. Mind taking a look? Asked for me at Clouds from Golden Fingers. What's wrong with her? From the Woodman. Think I'd be asking you if I knew. Just come over and look. All right, bring her here. Got a clinic on Jig, side alley off of Poplar. How much you charge? Depends. We'll work something out. Worst case, you leave her here for a small fee. You know what? From Jerry O'Connell. Message me back about that job at Clouds. Got another offer. Got to give them an answer. Not like they're going to wait forever. That's not how it works. I'm not in charge of hiring. Send a portfolio. Oh, so now you're telling me to send a portfolio? Because that's not what you said last time when you wanted to fuck me, asshole. Yep, this guy was an asshole. And you owe me, from the Woodman to Ginger Lane. Hey, Ginger, how's things? Hope you're in tip-top shape as usual and that you haven't literally sucked all your badge contracts bone dry yet. I need a Hollow View stat. I know the pigs have one that's preem. Wrangle one for me. I also need you to do some sniffing around here. From Ginger Lane, wrangle, go wrangle yourself. From the Woodman. Let's start over. The little orgy you had with my dolls, well, they scroll everything. So if you don't want your dear husband to get an email from me, I'm going to need that Hall of You tomorrow morning. And from Ginger, fine. Get your shit together. That's always a great email subject line. From Maiko Maeda, one more shit show like with Evelyn Parker, and you can kiss your job goodbye. Hiromi's words. So far, we've put up with your crude behavior towards employees and turned a blind eye when you beat up a client. But this was beyond the pale. And then problem solved. Hey, boss, solve the Parker problem. Send her to a ripper on Jig Street. Guy's name is Fingers, though he should be called Face. Anyway, he should take care of her from here. Okay. So that's our next lead. And now we've just got to get out of here. So what do I have for an arsenal just in case I get in trouble on the way out? Yeah, that looks good. Alrighty. So we've got a pretty strong katana, a shotgun, and an assault rifle. Seems good enough for me. But I feel like we haven't... Oh. Okay. So we do kind of have to navigate our way out of here carefully. Let's distract him. And I think I can get him from here. And then there's going to be that one right around the corner. Yep. So what can I do about that? He's like facing straight down that hallway. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, I can't get out here either, can I? No. Okay. Maybe this'll work. Nice. Did I get this turned off? I did. Okay. So there's two facing like straight at me over there. Okay, so there's one way over there. This guy's kind of an issue, though. But he's still going to be facing me, it looks like. But maybe once it's done, he'll turn around? Oh, I like don't want to move. No, don't come this way. Don't do it. Don't do it, friend. He did. He turned around. All right, perfect. Take him out. And then this guy's facing away too, I think. Yep. Just facing the wall for no reason. All right, this is actually going pretty well. There it is.
You come out alone. We won't hurt you. I promise.
Okay, he's totally facing me. So let's see if we can distract him. Perfect. I kind of just want to do this stealthily if I can. Oh, he turned around?
Let's get this party.
Uh-oh. Okay. We tried. Oh boy, is that close. All right. Is he underneath me? Where is he? All right, well, since we're in a fight now, we'll just grab what we can up here. Looks like I didn't do a very good job of looting these guys, so why don't we go ahead and do that quick. And let's make sure we're reloaded up. Already read that. Okay, time to do battle on these stairs. Not so bad. Supernova, the unofficial biography of Lizzie Wizzy. We'll take that. We'll read it in the next episode, I think. Yeah, I'm not super concerned about that anymore. I think they're all dead now. But it looks like we've done it. And now mostly I just want my stuff back.
Even though Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
All right, don't be scared. I'm not going to hurt you. You seemed nice enough. Maybe a person who takes their job too seriously, but we have a lot of new information for where to look for Evelyn, so that's pretty exciting.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
No time for winning friends here.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to have dropped the H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Think we'll find her there?
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
I suppose that's true. All right, well, let's get to the ground floor then. And I think I'm going to keep this katana on. It's bananas. It's much better than the scalpel, like crazy better. And I just want to make sure, just in case the Tiger Claws are waiting to ambush me on the ground. We'll put this on, but let's see. Yep, I still don't have anything better. This one's 215, this one's 227, yeah, so... And I was using the sniper rifle. Okay, looks good. Maybe the reason I'm still in combat is because... That's not good.
You had a plan. You tried. It fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Helmet.
And now, an important message for Watson.
Ah, fuck!
Oh, I wonder...
What the hell's that? No, damn it.
What do you want from me?
Jesus, what the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Lee... Well, he probably does care if I live, but let's say that.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
I asked you, what the hell do you want?
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we gotta have century-old score need settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
For some ideal or to square a grudge?
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Mikoshi's how we grab it.
You're just a hallucination.
You know you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore you.
And you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But it should be obvious. I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
All right, Mikoshi, what's that exactly?
Okay, so... this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, I guess you're evidence of that, right?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
So, me and Mikoshi, how are we linked at all?
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
All right, and how do you plan to destroy Arasaka this time?
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
Okay.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
All right. I think that is where we'll call it an episode. That was all very interesting, and now we have something new to do related to Johnny, so I'm pretty excited for that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.